I believe this.
Just come to have a look at this part of the river.
Yeah.
I'm stuck here, into the side.
I've never claimed to be a good boy. That light is a long day. 'Cause I got stuck in the war's grave. Once with bullets and one's in my head. But you made it so easy to let go. Now I'm on the road and the shores are beckoning. So I will walk with the devil. My rivals best be careful. 'Cause when you're already dead, there's no gun at your head. You're finally free. I shook hands with the devil. All this time, best be careful. 'Cause when you're already dead, there's no rope from your neck. You're finally free. Yeah, I walk with the devil.
You're a Bristol out, it says, Michael. What's this one?
Look, just pull this up. Don't know what it is yet. I'm opening it to side.
Probably he's knowing you, Mike. So, guys, they've come too. First time we've ever done it, and we haven't seen many people hit this place, but we've come to Bristol, and we're trying here this little bit of a feeder basin. So let's see what we get out. If it's not much good, we've got mudlarking around here, we've got loads of water around here to do, so let's see what it's like. Oh yeah, it's got the holes, haven't you? Yeah.
So it just looks like it could be covering plate for something. There's no writing on there. There is pothole rivets here. Pot rivets even, not potholes. Chain.
My first throw, I have a padlock. So,
Oh, yeah, I'd say first row.
okay, second, third. So, yeah, first couple of throws I got a padlock, so that's good.
So there you go. We've just had men at work, so good band night, wasn't it, Mike? Oh, you wandered around then, was you, Mike?
Good morning, everybody. Just got that out. Not a clue what's inside, so let's have a look. If I can open it.
Fingers, case it's a needle.
Yeah, I know.
Sometimes since we've had a mystery bag, you know?
Ooh. Try not to splatter it everywhere. Oh! We've got a bag of keys. There's some.
Only you.
I got
Some more. Yeah, a bag of mucky keys, look. All modern, unfortunately. There you go. Whoever knows.
So I've had a big blot. I've had a big bolt. And that looks like part of an old car bumper there, guys. It's been down there some years.
what appears to be a torch.
Another mystery bag. So, let's find out what this has got in it. think it's a thief's kit.
Got leopard jewels in there.
A local burglar's kit. Some bowl croppers. The cut boy clock. Somebody's been a naughty boy or girl. And that's it. Just sludge now. Now somebody's bike was nicked.
Give me a belt. It's a Carhartt belt.
I got a
I don't know what it was. It
triangular metal plate
pulled it out.
and a paring knife. Fill me spuds with them. What are you doing a bit of?
So, we've had some bits and bobs, but we're going to go to the other side of the bridge now where there's an old wall, and we're going to go and try that bit out because this is not much good. It's too canally for us, and it might.
Yeah.
So Mike's just had this bike, and I reckon Steve used to drive this. Look, he's got a little basket here for his bread, for his Orvis. But yeah, we don't think it's one of the local council bikes either, to be honest. So yeah, we'll let her dry, put it against a tree.
7 throws, 1 hair clip. Dire.
We've just come to Tewkesbury and we've just found a bit of river to get the waders on, so we're going to go and have a look down there. I've got the magnet as well, so let's go and have a look, see if we can find some history.
Yeah, nice one, bro.
What's he got?
Jaws in there.
Oh wow! Did you go over the top seesaw?
Oh, deeper, I mean, 60-80. Was a bit tight on me. You know what I mean?
I can't feel my legs.
So you need to put your leg out and make sure you find all the clothes.
I can't get me bending knees.
I'm going to try and find the best route then, so we'll
Oh, that's a nice horseshoe.
Oh, nice one, sis.
That's lovely, isn't it? Nice horseshoe. Lovely. What's that? Oh, look at that.
None of us are Virgos, like.
Oh no, it's not.
Is that a stone?
It's a stone, look at that. I think it's a modern one you can get for your garden.
Oh,
That's
that was
coming back,
nice,
I'm
that
having
is.
I'm having that.
What's that? I found a leg. I got a leg. Somebody's been down here, have they? Well, that's scrap.
Well, I don't know if it's just flooding now or what's this, 'cause
Yeah, that's
on the
true.
map when it's flooding, all of this is like quite wide, isn't it?
Unfortunately, we lost sound on this one particular shot. But just look at what Kirsty found. An Alfred Sims mineral water Warsaw. What an awesome find.
Right guys, I don't know if you can see this. We've found a beautiful spot to walk along. Our first location was a bust, but now you can't keep the peakies down. Found a stream on the way back, looking for more history. Some promising signs. I've just had a 1930s bottle out of that bank. Look at that. Mike and Glenn are doing quite well. The bits they're getting. They're just over there, look. Mike's in the bank having a mooch. Trouble and strife there, look.
Mike's had one of the eye top.
Ooh, nice. I've got a few finds lined up there ready for Marie to come along with the camera. But yeah, I mean, look at these. What more do you want? Beautiful sunny day, look. Glorious. Back of a campsite. Look at them beautiful clouds with a bright blue sky. And Marie's still just round that bend. But look at this. Lovely location. And fingers crossed, we might get a bit more history.
I'm coming, sis. Let's have a look.
No way, that was lucky as well, wasn't it?
Literally, I just saw a circle.
I'm coming.
I'm not sure if it's full, but
Right, so I'm coming. Let's get everybody. Let's get it on camera, right, guys. Let's have a look.
I bought that on the way down as well. And I thought, now I'll go back to it. If it's, yeah, I've just been scraping this bank. All you could see was like a little circle. Have a look here, look. There we go.
Oh, no way.
Not completely full, but not bad either. Easy, that. Look at that.
That's history hunting, eh?
You've got to get your eye in it, yeah?
You have.
It's the bottom of an old bottle, look in my hand. Oh, vulcanite. See,
Yeah.
sticking out the bank. Can't beat a vulcanite. Let's have a look what it's got on it. Can't make it out, but nice vulcanite anyway.
Yeah.
I've just made my way up. Oh, that was hard work. What you got?
Right, so I've got a Cooper's vulcanite stopper.
Ooh.
I've got Tewkesbury one, which I showed you, but I've got another one up in the bag. It's still in the neck of the bottle.
All right.
Then I
okay.
found
Right, what you got?
this,
Oh, look at
No.
a little candle holder, I think it is. But Marie's really going to like this.
I really
because
like that.
This was on the embankment, and this is 100% Victorian.
Oh my.
It's a little baby's
Tiny, isn't it?
shoe.
Oh, that is
No.
that's stunning.
Why?
Gorgeous, isn't it?
Oh my word.
And that was on the side of the embankment along here.
Wow.
So, a few Victorian pieces there, Marie. Are you happy?
I'm a happy bunny.
Tell you what, It ain't been bad this spot, has it?
No, no, not at all.
You know, little visit, see what it's like.
And where did you find that? Along that embankment?
I found more. Just looking. I walked down where Mike was, and I seen a volcano stopper sticking it out the embankment, so I grabbed it. And then I looked down from there, and I was telling Michael where I found the volcano stopper, and I looked down and I seen that little shoe just sitting on the dirt.
Wow, because it does get flooded here, doesn't it?
It's
And
all flood plain here, so some things I've got trapped.
oh wow, what's that?
Love it. You gotta love a mudlark in a stream or a little river walk.
And look at that, sis. Look at that for a view.
Beautiful. Been so peaceful. We've had the church bells ringing, birds tweeting, lovely.
Amazing. What you got, bro?
I've got a little foot, or a little leg.
Oh, look at that. A little foot.
I'll leave this spot now. So I have to go with my foot and leg. Got a little hand.
I wonder if that's off the same thing then.
It looks like
It looks like it, isn't it? It's like size-wise. Yeah, I bet it is, isn't it?
And Kirsty just had a little bit of uranium glass.
Ooh, nice. So we've come to another spot now. Oh, and Glenn nearly went then.
I didn't swear.
Oh,
But yeah, they're all in the water, look.
Oh, I want another buckle.
Oh, he's on another
Looks
bottle.
sharp.
Got a jar. And as you can see down there,
Always check your jars.
we'll show you those in a minute. But yeah, they're, and if you can see on that bank there as well, where the green bag is, we've got loads of bottles on there as well. Oh, what you got, sis?
That would have been.
A poison?
it's only a screw top, it's just a plain
That's a milk.
amber poison. No writing on it, it's got the ridges.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah. There we go.
Another nice milk. Birmingham Co-op Society. Another old milk.
Sorry, Bram.
No, you're alright now, it's my
Round
that
jack.
one. You want, you baby, because from the handles will be sharp. Yeah, I'm bleeding.
Here we go.
Bruised and battered the last 2 weeks.
Look!
Nice bit of eco
So-
life.
That's
He's
it. Put your hand into the sewerage now.
He's got a swollen hand and a bleeding hand.
I'm going to have to come up, Marie,
The
so
same
I'm
word he was
bleeding
on
to
about.
death. I'm losing blood, I'm going on dizzy.
Oh shit.
I'm going on dizzy. Ah! Mike, he's dropping down. I think I've got into Kirsty's feet holes.
Kirsty's feet out.
I can't get...
You know what we need as well, sis? A grabber. Look.
my finger.
What a gypsy boy on the pool.
I'm sinking, I'm going down slowly. I can't
What?
get out.
Now, watch you don't fall in, Glenn. Watch you don't go face first in the water.
Your first face.
That was karma, wasn't it?
What you done?
Hey,
What's the one and only?
bro, you can have leeches, look.
Because I am.
Hey?
The one and only.
Ow!
There's some as well. Cursed.
Bro, cannonball.
Get off. What? It's a dog's ball. Now stop getting my outfit. Right, here we are at another location. Same stretch of river. But yeah, same river, just a different part. And it's now 7:30 of the night. We're still out. What you got, Bab?
Got a big jar. It's a screw top. But it's got relics embossed on it.
Oh, lovely.
Quite big, and I've just got a plain one here as well.
Brilliant. So we're still finding bits. Another lovely and quiet location. Dead peaceful.
Beautiful here.
Yeah.
Really nice. But lovely night. Oh, isn't
Come
it?
on. Yeah, it is a lovely night. Look at that there. How old that tree is. Or would have been. Tell we're on ancient land, look. The size of the trees. The river goes down there. So yeah, hopefully we can get some more history for you before we go home. I believe this.
Just come to
What?
have a look at this part of the river.
Yeah.
I'm stuck here, into the side.
That ain't.
Bloody
It is as well.
No
Oh, wow.
way!
I can't believe it, that's just there.
World War Two.
Oh my god, Bab, well done.
Well, I don't do nothing, it's only there.
Oh my word!
I'm in shock. Oh wow.
Is it? It is a brownie. Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just. We're in shock!
What's it about that?
That's not going to clean up well.
I was expecting it was a pan or something. Or, you know.
It's history to it and what it means. Oh, it's
That
like,
is
you know,
amazing.
I need to get the
already
magnet
I'm-
in there. There might have been some more.
Just found this for Aaron.
Oh.
There you go, bro. Off Spitfire.
That is amazing.
Can't believe that.
I can't.
In the chaos of the First World War, one thing became painfully clear. Modern warfare required new forms of protection. Among them, a humble steel hat, the Brodie helmet. In 1915, engineer John Brodie patented a new kind of steel helmet, shallow, round and easy to produce. It was known officially as the Helmet Steel Mark I, but most knew it simply as the Brodie helmet. The Brodie helmet's brilliance lay in its simplicity. Production began with a single sheet of 12-gauge mild steel. This was then stamped into a dome using an hydraulic press. After shaping, the helmet underwent a heat treatment process called tempering. It was heated, then rapidly cooled to increase the hardness and durability. They normally featured a leather liner and a simple chin strap, made from cotton webbing or leather, which kept it in place. By 1916, millions of Brodie helmets had been issued to the British and Commonwealth troops. It became a silhouette, instantly recognisable on the Western Front, in the deserts of North Africa, and eventually across the globe. Between the wars, improvements were made, and by World War II, the Mark II helmet was introduced. But as the Second World War escalated, Britain needed protective headgear not just for soldiers, but for civilians too. Especially air raid wardens, fire watchers and factory workers. So entered the Zuckerman helmet, introduced in 1941. Together, the Brodie and Zuckerman helmets became not just protective gear, but powerful symbols of endurance. They were worn by everyone, from frontline soldiers to postmen, factory workers and volunteer firemen. By the end of World War II, millions had been produced. While the Mark II evolved into later models, the Zuckerman was quietly phased out after the war, no longer needed in a peaceful Britain. both helmets remain deeply etched into visual history, on recruitment posters, in war photographs, and even on film, and are testaments to practical design, rapid production, and national unity in the face of war.
The Finds Roundup.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another one. Another week's gone by, and we went to a location and it was absolutely awful. We went intending to magnet fish. It was awful. We was magnet fishing and a dredger even rolled on past us. It was that clean. I'm going to say where it is, it's not worth it, but it was very clean. We went somewhere and it was just terrible. Anyway, so we thought, well, what can we do now? So we drove up into Tewkesbury, and we went into Tewkesbury, which is Gloucestershire for the people that don't know, and we thought we'd have a look at the stream, and just as we was having to have a look at a stream, and we looked out the window, we thought, oh, this looks wideable. So what did we do, the Peaky Dippers? We got in the stream, and we kind of didn't save the day, but we had some excellent finds for a day that turned out to be really good and started out really bad. So we went down the stream in Tewkesbury and it was crystal clear water, probably this deep, and you could see everything on the riverbed. Lots of normal modern detritus, but we've got a few little gems here which I'll show you guys now. So I took the magnet on a pole and it was having a little dabble about with that, wasn't you?
Yes, as I was walking along.
She happened to pull up out the riverbed a horseshoe. We always get one somehow. So we got a nice horseshoe there, probably turn of the century horseshoe. Not McGraw, but still an horseshoe. Then, because it's a river, you get your bottles, didn't you? I found lots of bits of cod bottles that had been broken, nothing worth bringing back. But we found a milk bottle, and this has got the Gloucestershire Dairy safe milk. I hope it's safe milk. I don't know if you're about to see that writing, guys, but anyway, if you look at the neck of this bottle, that is 40s to 60s, maybe 70s, so it's not very old. But then I hear you ask, well, where's the history? So Michael found one and I found one, and we've got a proper old milk bottle, probably turn of the century, 1920s, and this is the Cotswold Dairy Tewkesbury, and look at the neck and the lip on that bottle, guys. That is a proper old milk bottle compared to that one there. When things was milked properly. I was having a little rummage and I came across this one. This is what we call a Kepler bottle. I don't know what it held. I don't know if it held, I don't know, like preserves or some kind of probably pickles or something like that. But look at the lip, look, it's not level. It's like as if I've made it, Marie. It's not level. And the neck is an applied lip, look, see? Really nice, probably again 1910. Then we came across this bottle. Now I love this. If this was old, this would have been gorgeous. Talbot and Co. Gloucester, and that is a lovely solid piece of glass. Unfortunately the neck wasn't solid because it's broken off. That would have been a lovely bottle, but there we go, you can't have everything. Then I was looking along the riverbed and I thought I saw a piece of plate that was broken, or the bottom of a cup, and then I pulled it up and I had this. This is an 1850s stroke 1860s candle holder with an onion leaf pattern around the outside, and look how thin the candle would have been. No wasting like now with big fat candles. They had what they could afford, and that would have been a little tiny candle, and you can imagine some old dear walking up the stairs in the dark with that. Beautiful little piece of bone china or whatever it is, nothing on the bottom. So yeah, but it's still nice, and to think who has held this before me. Then we come across...
Is it a child's one, I wonder?
No, they are that size, I've looked.
Oh, right.
They are that size, they're very dainty. So we've got some normal vulcanised stoppers. Now the vulcanised stoppers, guys, if you don't know, are what went in the tops of the old bottles. 1890 up to the wartime. And them a special kind of rubber. Now I have researched that the rubber vulcanite is obviously just vulcanite, but the rubber that goes around to cause the seal is a special Indian rubber that was imported in the very late Victorian days to cater to seal these lids onto the bottles. So yeah, I've been there pulling it off and it probably doesn't exist anymore. But yeah, some nice designs on them. The names of the places they're from. I've got a Cooper's here. Nice Coopers. And last but not least, that one's a little bit damaged, but still nice piece of history. And I've got a big jar of these in the living room now. But I think for me that day, I'm going to mention Michael and Kirsty's find in a minute. For me that day, personally, I think this was the find of the day for me. It is now it's either one of two things. It's either a little Victorian child's booty, a baby booty, because it's tiny, or it's for a doll. But even if it's for a doll, it's very old. And it came out of the river where a lot of 1850 to 1900 stuff has come out of. So, yes, lovely little booty. Marie's fell in love with it. I am going to have to make a piece of wood to fit in there to keep it stretched and to shape. But that was actually up on the bank of the river. Mad. Michael was, Kirsty was following me about. I noticed Kirsty was very close to me. And I managed to step over a lovely bottle, but Kirsty found it. And it was a lovely 1880s era mineral water. And bizarrely, it was all the way from Walsall. So we go to Gloucestershire and we find Walsall stuff. If we go to Walsall, we find Gloucestershire stuff. Isn't it mad? 70 miles apart? Oh well, it must have got distributed hell of a lot back in them days. And bottles was reused, as we know. So that was a lovely mineral water bottle.
And a clay pipe.
She also, yes, she got an eagle eye, hasn't it, Kirsty? She got an eagle's eye. She was looking along the embankment and she just seen the very rim of an old clay pipe. And we'd all walked past it. But Kirsty spotted it, and as she extracted it from the riverbank, it was there, 3/4 of it intact. So, nice Victorian pipe. Then we kind of packed away and tried the other side of the stream, but Michael being Michael wasn't going to leave it at that. Michael had a little walk down the embankment of the stream, and it was probably more into where everybody was living, where where people lived, like an housing estate. And in the river bank, sticking out, I thought was a pan or an old enamel, I don't know, something to long kitchenware. And Michael said to Browdy, I said, it's not a Browdy. And he dug it out, and it was a Browdy. What a find! World War One, we reckon it's a Mark 1. It's slightly more pointed on the top than the normal Second World War Browdies. But what a beautiful find, all intact. Bit worse for wear, but you would be if you were stuck in the bank for 100 and odd years. And excellent find. Michael's took it back, he's going to recondition it and put it up on his mantelpiece. And well deserved it was. So unfortunately it wasn't our magnet fishing, but look out for Thursday's video because oh my god, we smashed it. We went somewhere to magnet fish and mudlark, and both hobbies paid off.
And a first that we have ever saw.
And a first, Marie's having to show me, yeah. Yes, we have, yeah. Marie has actually found a first.
We never knew existed.
We never knew it existed. I don't think anyone had known it existed, but everyone's going to be looking for them now. But yes, Marie had a first. I had a first mudlarking.
And Michael had a first because
Michael had a first. Oh, Michael smashed it again.
Oh.
Yeah. And Kirsty found some nice pieces as well. Stephen Allison wasn't with us on Thursday's video, so you won't see them on Thursday's video. But we are all out at the same spot again this weekend. And we're going to mudlark and magnet fish again. Probably more mudlarking, if anything, this weekend, isn't it? But yeah, so I'm not going to say no more. But it's going to be absolutely epic because I know that I can bring everything back to where I was because I ain't got enough arms. So I'm going to take a rucksack with me on Sunday so that we can bring it all back. But that being said, guys, I will be going live tomorrow, hopefully. We are going somewhere different tomorrow. We are going bottle digging, but with a bit of a twist. So it's not here, it's not around, it's in the greater Birmingham area. That's all I'm going to say. We're going somewhere tomorrow, but it's not just going to be digging, guys. So join us for the live and find out what it is because you're going to love it. And I'm hoping we're going to love it because we've had very good word on it. Then Saturday we'll go live, guys, at 3 PM ish, Marie. Give or take 3/4 an hour. And then on Sunday you will see us live from where we are because
we have had a few problems.
We have had a few problems with the network the last few weeks, but we should tweak it this week. We should get fingers crossed. So I hope you like the finds, guys. We love them. Little bits of history there, and next week you are going to be blown away because I've never seen nothing like it. It was coming up left, right and centre. I've got somebody magnet fishing running up to me with something. I was finding something mudlarking, Kirsty found something. It was constant on Sunday, wasn't it?
Yep.
Which will be next Thursday's video. So, big love to you all, guys. Like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I shall see you tomorrow about 3 o'clock from the location we're going to in somewhere around there. See you later, guys.